music. All of a sudden, we're like, it smell like, it smell like shit. It smells steak. Somebody literally shit on the floor.
You in my life. I'm gonna let you in my life. I'm gonna let you in my life with Deji Diaries. Video 1. My first independently planned cruise.
Hi. Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you about the first time I've ever booked my own cruise. So, oh wait, well, first, let me start. Let me start off. Let me restart. Hi, my name is Adeja, and I got my name Daishi from my friends out here in Arizona. When I moved out here to Arizona, I just love the name, so I'm just gonna keep it. And today, I'm going to be talking about the first time I ever planned and booked my own cruise. Now, I've been on cruises before. With my first cruise was with, 2015, 2016. I was 15 years old, and um, my mom got the cruise, and it was my first ever time ever being on a cruise. I was a little scared. My dad never been on it either. My mom never been on it. I'm going on a tangent, but so we get on the cruise. It's Carnival. We get on the cruise with Carnival, and then I did. On that cruise, I literally did. I My mom and dad, they signed me up for that teen club, and I was gone. Once I got in that teen club, I was there. I was there till 2 in the morning, me and my new friend, my new cruise friends. And um so yeah, that was my first cruise. And mind you, the first cruise, it was bumping. Like we was in a teen club, we was bumping. It was lit. We had music, we had karaoke. Now, there was a day, there was a day, we're all dancing, we're all dancing, listening to music. All of a sudden we're like, it smell like it smell like shit. It smells steak. Somebody literally shit on the floor. Like literally a turd was on the floor. And we had to we were like, yo, what the fuck? Like, mind you, we're like teens. We're like, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? And it's just actually thinking back on it, someone's really probably traumatized by that experience. But it was really just we all had to leave to go to the preteen club because it was a mess. And, and then we went on about our day. So that was a little snippet from the first cruise. And then my second cruise was in 2018, where I went with my grandmother, her husband, his kids, my mom, my dad, and we went to Ensenada, Mexico. And I was 17 at the time. I could pass for basically 18 in the club. Like there was a teen club where you can go when you're 18. I wasn't 18 yet, but I got in. But my grandma's husband, Mr. James, his son, JJ, love you down. He was way younger. Like he was 15, I think, 15 or something. And tell me why I drew a fake mustache on this boy and a fake beard with my eyeliner and eyeshadow, and I thought that shit looked real. And we tried to go in, and he could not get in, and it was just a mess. So that was my second. Those were the two cruises. Those were the two cruises that were uh planned, prepped, paid for by mom and dad. Now, I'm an adult now. I get my own things. I provide my own vacations. Um, so this is my boyfriend at the time, now husband, Donnie. It was our 1 year anniversary for being together, and I was like, I'm gonna go on a cruise. Have you ever been on a cruise? He was like, no, he's never been on a cruise. So he's never been on a cruise. I want to go on one. We live in Arizona. The cruise is in California. It's over with. We planned that out. Boom. We got the Carnival cruise. We was gonna get a regular room. But then we were like, fuck it, let's go to Oceanside. So we got an Oceanside room. It bumped. We go into let me look at the pictures actually. So let me get my pictures out so I can go through chronologically how the trip went back. So we took a road trip out there. We're driving from Arizona to California to LA in my boyfriend at the time, but his new Kia car. And we just take a beautiful drive. It's nice. He's never been on a cruise before. We get there. We park in the parking lot. That's fine. We leave it there because it's only a weekend cruise. It wasn't no long shebang, no week long nothing. It was literally 2 nights, 3 days max. We get to the cruise. My man is just cheesing, smiling, giddy, happy because we're in the water. And then, so let me tell you actually. So from the remember my previous experiences about the cruises, right? So I'm going off that. I'm going off the previous experience of the cruises. And before, I literally just had to leave my stuff there and they would take the stuff. And mind you, we actually paid. We actually paid for the fast pass to get in before everybody. So we got in before everybody. They didn't take our bags. The everything was completely different from how it was in 2018. This is like 2023, so this is a few years. And it's just different, and I feel bad because I'm not good at delegating. And Donnie, and my husband now, is just like he doesn't know what to do. And I thought I knew what to do, but things changed, so I didn't know what to do. So there's that. We finally get to our room after we ate some food with our luggage. But we finally got to a room, and after actually, let me rewind. It says no smoking on the cruise, right? We're on the adult deck. All of a sudden, I see a dude get off the bed, pull out a blunt, start lighting that shit, start walking around. Me and Donnie like, that's allowed? Because we're on the dressings. So now we're back in the room. Now we're back in the room getting ready. There's a welcome party. And the welcome party, Donnie's introverted. I'm an extrovert, but a little bit of introvert. And we go see the cruise party, and this whole deck, like decked out, everybody on the deck, everybody there, everybody dancing, everybody getting crunk, everybody getting lit. Donnie's off of the lemon drops, the lemonade vodka. We go to the Guy Fury burger joint, like that's packed. It's so good. We had fun. Then we head back to the room and we're just looking through the sea. The sea is so gorgeous. Like God has truly, like, the things that God makes and creates in this world is phenomenal. It's ridiculous. It's like how it's just beyond me. So then we're admiring the sea. Then we go to the casino here and there. Mind you, when I'm sleeping in a room, Donnie's in the casino. He's up in the casino spending money, racks, bands, getting money back. He spent so much at the casino that we got a free room. Yeah. And then we're going to these fancy dinners and everything. It's just super fun, super nice. We spend time together in the room, and I just take cute pictures. I do a different hairstyle. We go to the spa because this was a cloud. Actually, we upgraded. Remember, I told you that we upgraded earlier to a balcony room. Huh? It was a cloud 9 balcony room. So we got robes and everything. Oh, and so I get this beautiful bracelet, this beautiful charm bracelet from the gift shop. My dumbass leaves the bracelet inside my robe. And the cleaners, they come and take my robe. And now my bracelet's gone forever. It's fine. It's whatever. I'm going on a tangent. But I really do miss that bracelet. We go to bingo. Now we're at bingo. We lose bingo, but we had fun. And now we're in the elevator doing random things, just having fun. And then we go to the sports area, foosball, basketball, walking around, cute pictures. It's everything. It's giving everything. And mind you, this is after we went like the 5th time to the Guy Fury burger joint. Like I was eating. Like it was ridiculous. I was eating. And so after all that, this is like our second day on the cruise. Actually, no. We stopped by an Ensenada, Mexico. It's so windy. It's so windy. We go out, right? It's dumb windy. We didn't get no cash out. We don't have no cash, so we can't even go nowhere. And then we go back inside the cruise to try to get cash out of the ATM. We're docked. We can't get nothing out of the ATM. So we get off the boat, look around, take cute pictures, get back on the boat. We didn't really explore Ensenada, which was, it's fine. I got really beautiful pictures. And then we end off our last night on the cruise with a paid dinner at the steakhouse where we had these tiny little burgers. These tiny little burgers. They're so tiny that the picture of Donnie, he's just like looking at it and I'm just like, yeah, that thing. They were like, would you like to try an appetizer burger? I'm like, oh yeah, I'll like try appetizer burger because I love me some red meat. I really do love a burger. That thing was so tiny. I was like, like that pig game, and then it's like the little burger. That's literally how it was. I ate that thing. And so it was a wonderful time. I had some steak, I had some lamb chops, Donnie had some shrimp, we had cheesecakes. I was so stuffed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was so stuffed after that night. I don't know if it was because I was drinking too much. I don't know if it was because I was so full of the food. I don't know if it was because the boat was moving, but I was throwing up everywhere after that. I was literally just like swaying in the toilet. It was like Mabel from Gravity Falls Rainbow throwing up. But yeah. And then so we end off our trip. We can't leave the boat because we owe money. We owe money. What you mean we owe money? We paid for this cruise. I didn't know room service cost because previous times room service didn't cost. And I'm still thinking I'm on that time. Well, I'm wrong. So we end up having to pay like $800 at the end of the cruise, which is like, okay, we got it. We paid it. Boom. We get off the cruise. We get off the cruise. We go to the parking lot. The tire's flat. His tire's flat. His tire's flat. His tire's flat. So good thing he had a tire kit, but we had to fix the tire kit and then go to a tire spot in California and just get that thing situated. And then we head home. And that was basically the end of the trip. Now I may have left some parts out here, some parts in here, but that was just my little tangent, my little story, and the first episode of Daishi Diaries. I'm so glad that you joined me today. And yeah, I will make more videos, more stories, um, things I've experienced, things I went through. Now, one thing I would note for that is I do want to go on another cruise again. I don't know about right now. I don't know about this time right now, but I do want to go on another cruise again. But also not with what's going on either, because last there was just a virus called the Hanta virus or whatever, Honolulu or what I don't know what kind of virus it was, but it was a virus that was on a cruise ship and now it's on land. And I'm just like, actually, I kind of don't want to be on a cruise, but I do want another vacation. But thank you again for joining me for this video, and I will see you later.
Me up on my channel, my channel, my channel. I wanna love you, but you're so cold. I wanna spend something so then decide. Do it something that can grow old.